As we all know and can see by looking to the mountains to the east of us, we have a lot of snow in the mountains, and that's been great for this year's water supply. But we are a little bit concerned about how that water all comes off the mountains when the temperatures warm up. Salt Lake City Department of Public Utilities, in coordination with Salt Lake County Flood Control, are in the process of doing many proactive things to mitigate any potential of flooding this year. That includes operational actions, such as ensuring that there isn't debris in our streams that could block grates in the stream. We're also working together on flood control plans and doing a lot of coordination. We're cleaning out storm drains, making sure grates are clean as well. It's important to note too that Salt Lake City is proactive in making sure that there's space in our upper reservoirs to capture runoff water as it comes down this spring and hold it up high for a while as we have peak runoff. Little Dell Reservoir was constructed just for that purpose after the 1983 floods in collaboration with Salt Lake County Flood Control, Metropolitan Water District of Salt Lake and Sandy, and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. It's a very important infrastructure for us in this situation. There's a difference between spring runoff when the snow melts and runs into all of the drainages across the valley, and what happens when we have our monsoon storm events. During spring runoff, the most impacted areas of our community are going to be those areas that are low-lying in a floodplain or are developed in very close proximity to open waterways. We do want to make sure residents who are in close proximity to the streams and waterways through our city, that'd be Emigration Creek, Red Butte Creek, Parley's Creek, City Creek, and the Jordan River, we want to make sure that they are preparing themselves for when that water runs off and enters into these waterways. Those waterways will be flowing swiftly, they might be deep, so first and foremost, we want to make sure that people and their pets are safe around these waterways. Practice good judgment. Don't jump in the water after a pet if your pet jumps in. And the other thing you can do is start preparing your home for the potential for higher water in these streams. That includes acquiring sandbags. We have sandbags at our public utilities campus on West Temple, and putting them in strategic locations, ensuring that your gutters, and if you have sump pumps or French drains, making sure that those are well maintained. All of that will help mitigate any potential impact.